Hey guys, it's Dan from TheRedstoneBros here. Today I'm going to show you how to hide your anvil just like this. Watch, we're going to click this button. It falls from the ceiling. Click it one more time. Wait just a second. And the anvil goes right back up into the ceiling where it started. Now, as you probably guessed, this is not an ideal build for survival, considering it uses 2 TNT each time to get it back on the ceiling, and the anvil drops and does take fall damage. But if you have a creative map, this is definitely something fun and cool that you could add to your house. So now I'll show you how to build it. So the materials you're going to need for this build are in this chest. I'll give you 1 second to look. Perfect. So what you're going to do is start with some kind of room. It does not need to be 3 wide, but we are going to be focused on the corner. So your button is going to go right here, and your anvil is going to fall and land right there. So the first thing we're going to do is place our button right there. Then we're going to come around. Behind where the button is, we're going to place redstone dust on top of a block. Then we're going to have our sticky piston facing upwards, a block on top of that. Repeater leading out of that block into another block. And we're going to have redstone dust here. And then away from everything, a sticky piston facing downwards with a block of redstone underneath. The next thing we're going to do is come down right in front of this redstone block. We're going to place 2 pieces of redstone dust. So it's coming back towards the room this way. Put a comparator there, there, and there. We're going to put 2 blocks there. Redstone dust on either side and a piece of redstone on top of that cobblestone. So the next thing you're going to do is put a block on the side of that redstone dust, a torch on the side of that, 2 blocks leading away from it with 2 repeaters set to 4 ticks on them. Leading into a block on top of that torch, put a block, torch on the side of that, block on top of that, and then in front of that torch put a block, 2 pieces of redstone dust like that, a repeater set to 4 ticks. Then you're going to put a block on there with a torch on the side of that, and leading off of that block, you're going to put a repeater set to 2 ticks. The next thing you're going to do from inside here is break this block here. This is where you're going to place your sticky piston facing inwards right off of that 2-tick repeater we just placed, and that should attach to the floor there. Then out here again on top of this torch, you're going to place 2 blocks like that, redstone dust there, 4-tick repeater there, running into a block, and redstone dust there. You can get rid of that. Next to the redstone dust, we're going to put a torch, the block on top of that torch, and then on the side of that you're going to place your sticky piston leading inwards. So back over here by the button now, what we're going to do is on the side of this redstone dust we're going to place a block there, and we're just going to make a staircase up like that, 3 blocks, redstone dust on the first 2, and on top of this last one we're going to place a sticky piston facing inwards with a redstone block on the side of that, dust there, a sticky piston facing upwards with a block on top. Coming out of that, 3-tick repeater, running into a block with the redstone down here underneath, and then right off that, 1 more leading into this block with the torch. The only thing we have left to do is wire up our TNT dispenser. So what we're going to do is underneath this block that the piston is attached to, we're going to dig a hole real quick. Put our 2 dispensers facing in like that, our bucket of water, and we're just going to put up some walls around it, just like that for now. Down here between the 2 dispensers, we're going to put redstone dust, a block there with the torch on the side, power on top of that, a block away from that, power on top of that. We're going to put a block here so these 2 don't connect, and a repeater just like that. And now we can throw in our TNT, cover up this final wall like that, and that's it. We are done. All we have left to do now is place our anvil, so we're going to put it right here where this piston is attached, and on top of that, 1 above it, just like that, we're going to have a block, and that's it. So click this, falls down, click it again, wait a second, it fires up into the ceiling. That's all I have left for you today, guys. Make sure you comment, like this video, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.